In today's video, I kind of assembled a few of my previous videos into one compact little video. I've been noticing that a lot of guys on Facebook and in the forums are saying, oh yeah, I got air in my system, you know, because they're doing a coolant change, right? It's summer, it's hot, and so they're changing that out, and then they're finding out that now it's hotter than it was before they did the coolant change. And a lot of that's got to do with airlock. And so I thought I'd share in a compact video just exactly how I help to prevent airlock in my 560. Stay tuned for some future videos that I've got planned for this channel. That's going to be a little bit off topic, but I think it might be entertaining. I hope it is. So stay tuned for those videos. And until then, let's get this video going. Just take a look at the thermostat. This is a check ball. That's got to be facing up when we install it, but they want you to check to make sure that that ball is free, because it could get rusted right there depending on how it was shipped or how it was packaged. This is the top of the pump, and then this thing here sits on this side and faces down. So when I install it, I need to make sure that that is facing up, just like that. So this is the right rear of the engine, and that's for the heater, that line down there. Right now I have it hooked up to this, and I'm going to fill it from here. According to the manual, it takes about 3.5 gallons, or 13.7 quarts. Coming?
Yep, it's coming out. Oh,
there it is. I can see the antifreeze right there at the bottom of that. So I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and put on the hoses. This hose here, there's the part number for this hose. I put a little bit of petroleum jelly, just like I always do, on each end. There we go. There we go. I can hear it draining out the front there and into the radiator. So it's working. That's 2 gallons. Now I have that camera on that tank. This side is higher. So eventually it's going to fill that radiator and then into that expansion tank. Oh, it's coming out. So I'm going to put the hose on that. This kind of a clamp doesn't really fit that well here. And that one fits a heck of a lot better. It's stainless too, so it's probably even better in the long run. You can see a green line down there. So filling it up from the back did actually bring it into there, and it came up from the black pipe. It didn't come up through this. We know that because I just now connected that. That tank is actually filled to that point. And I'm thinking that maybe I better stop right now and disconnect this thing from down below here. Otherwise, I'm going to end up having all kinds of coolant that's going to end up leaking, because this tank over here is actually higher. So I'm going to stop as far as filling and go back here and take care of this pipe. I went ahead and I changed that and put the correct hose back on it, so we can go ahead and continue to top that off. Now the best way that I know of to top it off is to use a spill-proof funnel kit. I purchased this on Amazon. It's very inexpensive. There's a link in the description down below. But what this really allows you to do is overfill your system to get the air bubbles out. The red one here is a perfect fit for the R107, or at least the 560, that's for sure. But what this does is it actually just uses that seal there and prevents coolant from flowing out of that top tube there, allowing you to technically overfill the system. After getting this snug and making sure that everything fits, it fit perfectly, at least on this vehicle, but you just grab that plunger and pull it out, right? And that plunger is what's gonna help you take this out when you're all done. But I overfilled this thing. You see my bottle's completely full. And then I start squeezing the hoses. And you can see I took in a bunch more coolant. All right, and then after you think you've got all the air bubbles out of the system, you put that plunger in, pull it out, and now you still got an overfull tank. So all I did was take this hypodermic and a hose and just continue to suck it down. And in this particular case on the 560, that fill line is right about there. And just clean up your tank and start your engine. I think everything should work out perfect for you. Thanks again for watching.